I'm gonna be as vague as possible, but I might talk some spoilers. But it was good. I give episode 2 of Secret Invasions, I give it like a solid B plus. That that was a way better episode than part 1. I liked episode 1, but it was very much a slow pace, just kind of, it's one of those episodes where it's like once you get past 1 and in episode 2 or this episode, it starts picking up. This one totally picked up, even though there was that shock with Maria Hill. And I didn't think, I'm hoping by some miracle that she's not really dead. But if Maria Hill is gone, that's crazy. But when we got to this interrogation scene, I'm skipping ahead. Right off the bat, when Samuel L. Jackson is having that conversation, is it Talos? I forgot the character's name. When Nick Fury is having that conversation on the train, I love the way Samuel L. Jackson just lowers your guard. When I was a kid riding on trains, he talks about segregation and things like that. He said, my mom used to play this game. We used to play this game called Tell Me Something I Don't Know. And what he's really doing is just like when Black Widow was interrogating Loki, and Loki didn't even think he was being interrogated. He's just playing those mind games. Tell me something I don't know. And he learns that the plan or the agreement was that the Skrulls were going to gain allies on Earth and find a new planet that they can inhabit. But after the snap, things got so bad that they had to turn her back around. Nick Fury was gone, so they made an executive decision and said, you know what, we're just going to make Earth our home. And now there's about 1 million Skrulls in operation on Earth that are just living among us. And Nick Fury was pissed. Like pissed. and he had a good point. Tyler said, he's like, look, man, you were gone. And even when you came, I didn't think you were coming back. And even when you did come back, you weren't here. So why can't humans and Skrulls coexist? And they went back to the way it is. Went back to race. It was like watching an episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It was like, man, humans can't even get along with themselves. You want to introduce a whole nother species? Nah, man. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna. I love the way he said, I'm the host. This is our host planet. You need to ask permission. And then they got into that heated argument about, well, you weren't here. I love the tension on that. That whole conversation was amazing. Then moving forward with the rescue mission with another Skrull operative that was being interrogated. And our friend, I forgot her name, but our friend from The Crown, she comes in. So I was convinced she was a Skrull. I'm like, maybe she's a Skrull. But no, not anymore. I am. Now humans are aware that the Skrulls are in place. And that interrogation scene, man, that whole thing where, no, I'm just going to cut your finger off and then need that confirmation to get the information that she needs on who's trying to cause World War III to wipe out humanity. That was amazing. And the rescue to get that prisoner out by our lead antagonist was amazing. It was very much what people have said this show is the equivalent of. It's like, this is the Marvel, as far as television shows for Disney Plus, this is Marvel's Andor. And this was the episode that proved this boy right here is a bad mother cloche. This is their Andor. And I hope that it maintains this level or higher and can hold, because this to me was a solid episode. Episode 1 was okay. I was like, okay, I just had to go through the motions because we're trying to figure out who the players are and the setting. But now, right from the jump at Maria Hill's funeral, with her mother chastising Nick Fury, like, you were supposed to protect her. I'm like, well, come on, man. I mean, she was a soldier. Like, you didn't think this was possible? She was fighting with Avengers, man. You didn't think this was good. People always want to, but that's grief. Like, what did he say? What is grief? If not, love, persevering? I guess because her mom was pissed. That's a typical mom. But she was a soldier, man. She was working with Avengers. You think she was not gonna get a scrape, anything? But that was also a very, very tense moment. So the whole motive of we're trying to, in the interrogation, we're learning that we're trying to increase the powers of Skrulls. Obviously, we're probably talking about Super Skrulls. I don't know much about them. I've seen them in the cartoons. And so I'm like, ooh, okay, maybe that's the plot. We're trying to increase the power of these Skrulls and create the Super Skrull. So maybe by the end of the series, maybe that's going to be the last episode. The final fight is going to be with a Super Skrull. And I'm convinced that the daughter is still, she's a double agent. She's just trying to infiltrate the terrorist group and stop them from causing World War III. She's obviously still working with her father. Maybe he just doesn't like her tactics, but she's still a good operative. But this was a solid episode. I really enjoyed it. Where I was questionable on episode 1, but coming to this episode, the conversation, like I said, this felt like Falcon and Winter Soldier, because like that whole thing with race and talking about there's no this government will never allow a black Captain America, and no black man should think that you're a stupid fool if you think so, But that conversation between War Machine and Nick Fury in that restaurant. Where Nick was trying to play him a little bit, like he said, let's see if the brother card might work. Come on, bro, we doing it because we black, y'all, and I'm black, and I'm black, and then he was like, bitch, that right there. He talking about black excellence and trying to take stuff away from mediocre white men and whatnot. Okay, but yeah, he was like, all right, black. This is what I would have said. This is my translation. All right, black. All right, pro-black. All right, black excellence. Yeah, but I ain't trying to take some black excellence so I can away from mediocre white people to hand it to mediocre black people. I was like, I said, what? He shut that stuff. But I feel like obviously Nick was just testing him out. Just like y'all say, he knows who he's talking to. Nick Fury knows who he's talking to at all time. He was just getting information out of Rhodey. He wasn't, if he really thought that the come on, man, we're doing it for the black. Like, come on. Like, dude, no, and he's like, dude, I work for the president, man. You need to look, man, Kentucky Fried is over there. Like, maybe that'll work over there. Okay, they ain't gonna work over here. Look. What did Dave Chappelle say? The chicken and giblets are over there. These are vegetables. But it was funny to me, man, because I was like, y'all know, is he really playing the card? And then Brody shut that down. Like, man, get out of here with that, man. I ain't playing with you. But obviously Nick was just messing with him, trying to just get that information out of him. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it went places that I didn't think this was going to go. It was, straight bullets to the chest with that extraction operation with the Skrulls when he tried to get their captive friend, who they later executed. Like, what? That was crazy. Like, hey, you a snitch. The dude had like fire in his blood after what she injected into him to get him to talk. Oh yeah, he snitched. Yeah, look at her right there. She's like, this gonna work, right? Look at that look on her face. I'd have started talking the second I saw that needle. But this was an excellent episode. I give it a B+. I say the first episode to me was a C+. It was okay. I didn't know where it was gonna go, and then but I love. So now this is the bar. Now this is my favorite episode. Now hopefully, watch, it's all downhill from here. But I feel like it's gonna be a good season. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys thought about. Let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat. Let me know what you guys are saying about any of the Skrulls and the Secret Invasion. And let's move on to the next topic real quick. Let me go full screen here before I mess up, man. And good day and sayonara. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. See you tomorrow. Hey, guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, And we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.